Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. Well, Jim, there have been quite a few lethal front threes down the years, but this man, Neymar, might have been a part of the best of them all.
I would say so. I mean, they won the treble in 2014-15, so it's hard to argue against that.
In the first season, they played together too.
All three of them had great seasons, but I can't forget that game against the battle-hardened boys from Madrid, where they all scored.
Neymar got the first one, of course. The pass into him looked lucky, but was apparently intentional.
That's what they all say.
And here's Neymar. Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That's a throw. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Ronaldinho. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's fabulous. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
And this is Beckham. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Frimpong is there to clear, and claimed it back swiftly. And this is Van Nistelrooy. He is through here. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. He's having a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though. There they go, hunting again.
Van Nistelrooy! Van Nistelrooy! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Van Nistelrooy actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Impressive jump! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rijkaard is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then.
Counts! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Beckham. And it's Messi. So it is still 0-0. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Frimpong. Can he get on the end of this? Pinches it off him. He's found a way through. And a chance! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Now it's Neymar. Hakimi. Timber making good progress. Showing great feet there. Timber receives decent chance! And that is wildly off target. Madsen picks it up from the goal kick.
Paris Saint-Germain always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Jong. Rijkaard. Couch will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's going for goal! Superb from Simons! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
The Netherlands have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Circle! Madsen clears without hesitation. That's really well cleared. And here's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Ronaldinho. And it's Mendes. Can he finish? Brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got...
Tries a shot! He's scored! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Oh, shooting chance! Makaleli.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ronaldinho. Can he get it through? Oh, this is a... He's had a shot! And that's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Paris Saint-Germain dragged themselves back again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And the finish! Goal, Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment. And that is all they have time for. So there was the first half.
I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So right back into the action.
The Netherlands really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe makes a dash for it. And here's Neymar, and he shoots! Oh, wonderful, wonderful! Lionel Messi! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Nuno Mendes is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Looking for the run. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Well, there's the clearance. And this is Neymar. Good read, needed to be. Quinton Timber. Now it's Simons. He's got away. Madsen. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Ronaldinho.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Messi. Van Dijk. Now it's Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. Picked out brilliantly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. Frimpong. Pressing high and with purpose. Van Dijk. Now it's Simons. Now, can they get him away? Tries to pass it through. Messi has found the net here, of course. Good work on the right flank here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And he's managed to get free.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
The Netherlands presented with a golden opportunity here. So we're ready to go.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 3, Thiago Silva. Le numéro 14, Ronaldinho.
And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
The Netherlands cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Doué. That looks a decent ball. Now this could be a chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to shapes to shoot! And no! He had to, and yet he could not. The Netherlands are running out of time and out of options.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Timber scooting forward. Van Nistelrooy. Kluivert. He has found a way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's hoisted clear.
The Netherlands really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Rijkaard. Quinton Timber. And it's Denzel Dumfries.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Makaleli. Could move up a gear here. Knocks it into space. Kvaratskhelia gets into a good position. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Real chance! And there's a goal! And surely that clinches it! And that will be it. The Netherlands did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.